Mayor Bernard Carvalho vetoed GMO Bill 2491 in October of 2013, regulating genetically modified organisms and pesticide use. Bernard Carvalho voted against the will of the people. Thousands of Kauai County residents came out in protest of the GMO companies and the toxic chemicals being sprayed on our islands. Bernard Carvalho voted with the GMO companies. The protests and in the streets or rallies at the county building, it would come right to the rotunda where Bernard Carvalho attempted to defend himself in his decisions as he turned against the people.
I've been out there with you folks. I've been at the various demonstrations. I've sit through numerous hours of discussion. I've talked to medical personnel. I've talked to the science side of it. I've been out there with the aunties and uncles. I'm trying to look at it, first of all, from my heart and soul, as a born resident of this island, born and raised here.
And you're
listen.
poisoning our kids. Poisoning our kids.
Poisoning our kids and you don't give a crap.
So
Our kids are getting sprayed. You and your daughter's getting sprayed.
The GMO rallies were strong as people came from all parts of the island. While the peaceful protesters against the GMO companies were doing something righteous and good, our county government used this distraction to negotiate deals with a non-governmental organization that worked for the United Nations. While people were focused on the GMO issue, coming into the back door was a non-governmental organization of the United Nations known as ICLEI, the International Council for Local Environmental Initiatives. ICLEI would then take control of our Kauai County government in 2012, while people were still actively engaged in the GMO fight. Knowing what we know today, and have known for some time and have been trying to educate people since 2020, is the real agenda that was being pushed forward was the 2021 and the 2030 UN agenda for population control, depopulation, under the guise of sustainability. I'm sure the people remember Governor Abercrombie's famous speech before a group of businessmen and members of Congress. And that speech said, "Would anyone like to buy a piece of paradise?" So paradise became for sale at that point. Another part of the UN agenda to take control of the Hawaiian Islands. Remember those famous words, "Don't get fooled again," because this is exactly what's been taking place all the way back from the GMO days as we connect the dots on how Barack Obama, Governor Neil Abercrombie, Bernard Carvalho, and other politicians and department heads were involved in this agenda from the beginning. As you can see in this video, the United Nations can make you dance in your own room with a mask on by yourself.